Hey, Joey Gates here. So today's Wednesday, it's animation delivery day, and so I'll be dropping 3 different animations up on YouTube and on um, Patreon. The source files, I'm going to put the source files up on Patreon. Um, so we've got 3 different ones that I'm going to put up, and some of you may have seen these before, but I'm doing some extra things to them and making the source files available. I'll have a tutorial associated with the growing tree one as well today. So this is a zoom animation that I made in Flash. It's all vector. It looks something like this. I went ahead and made the aspect ratio 1920 by 1080 on this. Most of these are set up to be square. But as you can see, it just basically repeats like that. All vector. Then we have this other countdown that I did. And same type of thing. All of these are usually built with one symbol and kind of laid into the main timeline here. So I have these different numbers here. You can see the different numbers there. Then the countdown. Oh, look, I might have a count up. And then there's a cover, gradient, floor. Pretty simple if you understand Flash. I think once you get into it, you'll see it's not terribly difficult to understand once you get the concept of symbols being embedded inside of other symbols. Here we have growing tree animation that it's probably one of my more popular Flash animations that I put up. I made this in combination with Anime Studio and with Flash. With Anime Studio, what I did is I made the leaf wiggle, this guy here. Let's play, oops. Let's turn off that. Turn off, off, off. Go, go. And that wiggle I did with the bones in Anime Studio and then exported out the SWF. That's why you see a number of keyframes here. This was before Adobe Animate and Flash had like their own little bone system. Now that they do, I've created this other symbol here that could be in place of the other. So you can see I did that in Adobe Animate. What that means is we can create other symbols and have them grow on the tree other than just the leaf. So for instance, I could come in here to leaf grow, which is the animation that I created, which is the basis of every little part of the tree. So we have that. All we have to do is turn on edit multiple frames, select them, swap out the graphic to this heart wiggle which I created. Now we have a tree that grows hearts. Same type of wiggling animation, or similar at any rate. For the tutorial today, what I'll be doing is I'm going to create another symbol here. Instead of leaf wiggle or heart wiggle, maybe I'll do like a money wiggle, and then you can see a money tree grow, or we could do flowers, we could do eyeballs. All we have to do is change one symbol and it will instantly update back up through the symbols to the main timeline and be ready to go. So, like I said before, I think I said before, you can export this out as video with an alpha channel, so it's pretty easy to place in whatever project that you might be having, and since it's vector, it can scale up without any dramatic loss. So, those are the 3 that I am currently working on today. I have also a comic book convention that I'm in Artist Alley that I'm going to be at on Friday and Saturday, which I'm also getting ready for. I have a lot of prints to print and some other things to do. I have a 4 hours that I'm putting in on location for another company, so it's a busy day, but as promised, I'll make sure that these get up there. Thank you very much for watching.